What is good, everybody? As y'all saw by the title and the thumbnail, how to shred stubborn fat, pack on muscle, and get in the best shape in the next 90 days. You know, this is going to be a step-by-step guide, so if you really want some free game, lock in with me for 10 minutes. I'm finna give y'all everything, bro. Free game. Introduction, man. So my name is Gage Smith. I'm a 21-year-old in-person online fitness coach, and I do YouTube. But I'm mainly going to be focusing on the training because my credentials, right? I have 4+ years of in-person training and online. I've trained over 400+ clients, and today we're going to be breaking down some transformations. This is my before and after of my most recent mini cut, really just from running. I'm pretty dialed, still at near maintenance, but it's what I'm looking like right now. If you're looking to lose weight, who is this for? You know, if you're looking to lose weight and shred fat while building muscle, this is for you. You know, programming, focusing on getting shredded while still building muscle, getting your macros dialed in, training dialed in, everything fucking dialed in, bro. We're getting dialed, man. If you're feeling confused and need a program, one that's specialized, simple to follow, and effective while enjoying the process, this is for you. You know, a lot of these people be giving y'all cookie cutter programs, man. They're not real. It's just a template. You know, this is real, man. There's a test phase I do with my clients 2 to 3 weeks where I see how the program's doing, how I like their macros. We're dialed, bro, because I'm dialed there with you. You know, if you have limited time, you have a full-time job, go to school, you have a busy schedule, this is for you. You know, we ain't trying to spend our whole day thinking about this. You know, if you're frustrated at giving all your time to the gym while seeing no results, this is for you. Because you're probably making some mistakes we're about to go through in this slideshow. So stick with me, and we're going to break them down. And lastly, if you feel like you have untapped potential and you want to get after it and just change who you are as a person, this is definitely for you. Who this is not for, man. If you're looking for an easy way out and you don't want to actually make a change in your life, this is not for you, man. I'm here to bring results. I'm here to bring transformations. If you're not willing to show up for yourself at least 3 to 4 times a week, follow the protocol, reach your goals, this ain't for you. If you don't believe you have what it takes, I need you to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself 100% every single day. And if you're not willing to push yourself and change your habits to get the physique you want, this is not for you, because it's all hand in hand. A lot of people think getting in shape and like making their physiques good, it's just physical, but it's mental too. The person you become on this journey is who you're going to be for the rest of your life. Because there's nothing you like transforming your body, because it goes with your mind as well. It's the only change in life you can ever make that directly affects how you feel and how you think. So this is important, guys. So let's go. Let's get into it, man. Truth nobody tells you about getting in shape. You can make very quick progress without spending hours in the food and not eating anything that you like. You know, once you get your macros dialed in and once you get your training dialed in, those first 2 to 3 weeks, you should see some pretty big results. You know, straight out the gate, especially if you haven't really trained at all. You're going to react very well to the training. The macros are going to be hitting. Everything is dialed 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, I always have my clients down at least 2 to 3 pounds. Easy. Most people fail to make progress because they fail to implement these factors. How to track a lot of their calories correctly. Be getting more into macros next slide, so we'll go into that. How to follow programming and push an intensity. Your program should be dialed, bro. Hitting failure through your sets, the ones that we have programmed, man. 2 to 3 sets of failure, usually 1 to 2. We'll go over different phases too, how that affects it. How to implement cardio in the daily life to amplify weight loss. You know, cardio is going to be programmed just like your weights. You know, we're going to be dialed on cardio just like weight training, because you got to be hitting the numbers you need to hit to make the progress you want to see. And lastly, show up every day regardless of how you feel that day, because that's what it's about, man. Building consistency. Common mistakes people make with this journey. Most people never actually track their macros, like straight up. They'll go a couple days and they never make adjustments. They'll go a couple weeks, never see progress. It's because their macros are too high or they need to add in cardio. But I'm finna just blow that out of the water, so we'll go into macros and cardio here in a minute. Most people just do meaningless cardio, never have a set approach, what I just said. Most people think losing weight fast and cutting down as quick as possible is the best thing to do. Depending on what weight you're at right now and how much progress we need to make there, it's kind of usually like if you're like 300 to 400 pounds, of course, we're going to focus on weight loss straight out the gate. But if you're already pretty set up, you just need to shred some fat and then put on muscle with it. It's a fine line we play there, but it all depends on the person, you know. Lastly, most people go at the problem in an unsustainable way and lose all progress made, if any. You know, a lot of people will hit the ground running 2-3 weeks in. But once you lose that spark of those first couple weeks, you have to figure out, hey, like, what am I training for? And make adjustments from there. If you want that person to be you, I'm going to show you how to exactly track your macros, cut fat while doing cardio and weightlifting. I train hybrid. I run long distances and lift weights, mainly strength. So I'm going to show you how I balance that. How to probably push your intensity in the gym and recover. You got to recover, bro. People crap out on recovery. That's one of the main important factors in how to build a physique and a man you can be proud of. I'm not just here to teach you how to lift in the gym. I'm here to teach you how to be a man, bro. How to actually feel good about yourself and the progress you made. How to dial in your mindset, and it filters out in your business, filters into your family, everything, bro. In case you don't know me, here's a brief backstory on how I got here. Always very skinny, felt like I could not gain weight or muscle. Took matters in my own hand, learned as much as I could, built up to who I am here on the right, still building. Learned how to dial in nutrition, make changes, and I took on over 400 clients in 3 years. All my clients saw insane results. I've never had a client to this day that didn't see any results. Over 300, bro. I'm 300 to 1 KD ratio. You know what I'm saying? I never stopped learning. Still learning today. So this is my system, no quit program, because this is made for you not to quit. This is made for you to stay locked in, make progress a long time. Once you learn this information, it's worth a lifetime. You know, this is how I got 400 plus people, and they're still sustainable to this day. These people I talk to this day still killing it, bro. Then here's cutting and lean bulking. I never really do a bulk, like a deep bulk, mainly just lean phases, 200 to 300 calorie surplus with cardio still. So it's like, it's the long game, but you stay lean and you just feel better, bro. You don't feel bloated. You don't feel like your mindset's cloudy. It keeps you dialed, you know. And then cutting's on the left. Y'all probably mostly know about cutting. You can pause this if you want. Now I'll show you how I optimize my training so I'm no longer held back by nutrition or mistakes I made in my gym and workouts, so I can build muscle and still shred fat. Training, nutrition, recovery. Training, 3 main things: form, intensity, progressive overload. Focus on those 3 things. You will make progress if your macros are dialed in. Nutrition, knowing the highest quality sources for every macronutrient, bro. People come at me all the time like, oh, bro, it's carbs, but they're crappy carbs. Like, that's not a high-end macronutrient, you know? So knowing your macros, how to adjust them due to daily demand, changing macros due to the phase of training and the style. You know, if you're running long distances and training strength, you're gonna need more macros. Or if you're not, and you're just doing cardio, you're gonna need less macros. So we make those adjustments and make sure you're not going the opposite way, you know? Recovery, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, stretching, Epsom salt baths, and massage guns. I don't have to touch on those, bro. Do your stretching, bro. Cutting and bulking. So here's a little breakdown. I'm not going to go too much into this because I want to keep going, but y'all can pause this if you want, kind of go through that. It's pretty basic, man. That's the principles. Most people over complicate the phases of training in your life, bro. It's simple, so I'm not going to touch on that. Even with this information, what I just gave you there, cutting and bulking, that's all you need to know right there, besides your specific programming. All this information right here, you know, how to maintain your cardio, what you should be doing on the bulk and cut, you can still be held back because consistency and discipline hold the keys to the best version of you. And most people can't stay consistent. I was one of those people. You know, I had to get a coach because I could not stay consistent. Many things that I tried, I feel like I knew the information, but I needed to learn and put it into place. Dieting and putting on muscle is very difficult if you're new to the process. That's why, like, a lot of people in the gym, I will be like, I'll go with them with training, and they'll be like, nah, bro, I want to wait and see what I can do by myself. I always respect it. Then 5-6 months down the road, they made like a little bit of progress. I'm like, all right, let's take this to the next level. Then those next 6 months, we blow it out of the water, completely blow it. It's like a cheat code. You know, you can take this year route and make 6 months of progress, or you can take 6 months, dedicate it to learning with somebody that knows what you're doing, and it cuts it in like 3. It cuts it in half, easy. So being able to make adjustments through phases is very hard. You know, if you're going from beginning of a cut to the end of a bulk, knowing what to do in that is just a completely different level. Dieting and losing weight can make it very difficult to hold on to muscle. I see so many people, they lose all that muscle, man. All that muscle they work so hard for because they don't know what they're doing. And they think they're just losing weight, but they're losing that muscle too. So I'm here to help you keep your muscle. Here are your options, man. I kind of already went over these. Option 1, I gave you all this information. You figured out yourself. It's very hard to stay consistent, hit a plateau, and most likely quit. It's hard to make adjustments. There's almost no way to make adjustments. You'll lose progress if you don't. You lose months of progress if you used to make a large sum of progress. No accountability makes it harder to stay disciplined, man. Or option 2, you can train with me and I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Here's my credentials, bro. I have over 4 years of training and I've never failed at helping someone make progress. I optimize your training form and techniques to minimize injury and working the wrong areas, bro. Creating a diet that works for you helps you feel better and hit whatever goal you're getting after. Training with me, bro, it's like a cheat code. You know, because you have a complete 2 sections. Diet is optimized. You have everything. It's like a dictionary. Everything labeled out. You have to wake up. There's no brain power, bro. No brain power until you hit the gym. You just eat your meals. You're going to feel insane. I'm all about whole foods, bro. Just locking the fuck in. Like, that's all it's about. And then optimizing training form. You know, I record all these videos myself. I do everything myself. However far you want to take it with you, I'll do it with you, man. And if you actually want to make this change in your life, DM me on Instagram at JGageSmith or hit the Calendly, bro. We'll just chat it up. You know, hit the Calendly. I'll make sure you're a good fit because I want people that are dedicated and want to get the fuck after it. Because I'm trying to make you change your life. I want to be there with you to change your life. There's no better feeling for me, bro. There's no better feeling for me than to see you become the best version of yourself. Then once I know you're ready for the change and you really want it, I will onboard you, and that day you're getting your program and we're getting the fuck after it. No more waiting around wanting to lose weight and make these sacrifices on a week-to-week basis. It's every day, man. So get fucking ready. As you see at the bottom, I hope you're excited and ready for change for yourself because I sure as hell am, and I haven't met you yet, bro. So if this feels like you and you're this motherfucker right here and you made it all the way, hit that calendar link, bro. I know I can do something for you. So I love you, bro. Come on, man. This is your chance. You have one chance your entire life to really make progress. And if you don't believe me, look at my client transformations. No one in the game has better client transformations than me. I really put it all out there and I outwork everybody, and I want to see you do that as well. So if y'all made it to the end, man, book a call with me or DM me. Let's get after it. Peace.